And hello, and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 2 TORNA DLC. Last time we figured out that we need to go back to TORNA, I believe. That was the last thing. I feel like I'm getting a better idea of how I want to do this, so in terms of like placing stuff on the channel for episodes and whatnot. So while I'm probably not there yet, I do believe I am starting to try to get myself into the swing of how I want to do a few things that I feel haven't been working for me nearly as well in terms of, like, you know, doing the channel, stuff like that. So, expect more content in the near future. And for some series, less content, but in bigger packages. I'd say that. It depends on, basically, yeah. I'm thinking that some series I want to do just regular episodes here and there and whatnot and all that sort of fun stuff. And then for other series, probably more visual novel-esque stuff. I want to do short bursts that I do a bunch of, and then they just... I collect them all into one big episode that I post every once in a while. So, yeah. So I'm going to try to do one or two of these side quests first before moving on. Mainly because I know that, based on what people have said, I'm probably going to need to do them. That said, which ones would be best is a different question.
Think they'll leave us alone if we ask nicely.
Ow. Okay. Yeah. Stop paying attention to Laura. Uh-oh. Okay, well that went poorly. Oh. So I think someone told me something about the chain. So I'm curious if I even can do a chain attack at this point. If that's, or if I need to, like, unlock it. Oh, I could just do this.
Stay alert, everyone.
Even on familiar ground.
Okay. Might as well check this while we're here. Adam, are you alright? Yes, I'm fine. We should head to ALETTA as soon as possible and regroup the rest of the resistance. Yeah, we should probably pick up the pace. If ALETTA is our destination, then we can make use of the ferry that leaves from Lasham Cove. So, we're just going to go in a regular old boat? Why don't we take the Emperor's fancy boat? Mithra, I'm certain I told you this before, like at the end of the last episode, But we can't pilot military vessels into Torna right now. Sounds like an excuse for being mean, if you ask me. If I may, Mithra, the person exhibiting meanness of spirit right now is you. Wonderful to see Bridget making a new friend. Your Majesty, I beg to differ. Friend is hardly the appropriate word. For once, I agree with old Blue Bottle here. Blue Bottle? What? Interesting. That means something I don't think it does? Yeah, I'm doing this on purpose.
I fight for my friends.
The future is within our grasp.
I believe I've gained a little skill.
The only way to win is to fight, right?
There's always a way to win.
Think again.
I thank you.
How about this? Drive your way to me. Take this. How about this? I can strike their weak point. Leave it to me. Take this. How about this? Moving on up. Is this your liking? The wind's around.
Wide open.
I'm feeling confident in my next bring the pain. That's why you don't mess with me.
Third stage.
The wind's around. I'll give you a hand. Is this your liking? The wind's around. Let me magnify something good. Try this on. I'll give you a hand.
Let me. No blood.
Stay back. Let me magnify that.
Star slash.
How about this?
Necessary. Just thanks the container. Got it.
I need your help there, Jin.
Good. I'm with you. Great. Midnight sun. Got it. Poised and ready.
Try this on target. I'll give you a hit. How about this? Take this. Heal yourself.
Star slash.
Like a technique.
Wide open.
Yes,
Do take your health into consideration. I believe healing may be necessary. With break.
I'll give you a heal. Want me to handle this one?
Your way. Wide open.
Maybe more than one range. Healing.
I believe healing may be necessary.
Try this on. I'll give you a hand. Jin. Let me magnify that for you. Take this.
You're wide open. Breaking your slash. Hero blade. Whenever you're ready.
Awesome! The winds arise!
Hugo, we should come up with some sort of team attack. What do you say?
There we go.
Why not? Just give me the cue.
Good man.
I wanted to fucking beat that. I really wanted to
You're
fucking
not,
beat
I'll
that.
follow just the same.
Still not it.
Even on familiar ground, we must stay vigilant.
Okay, turning this in, and knew you were good. Didn't know you had that sort of skill. Range rendezvous in the region of ALETTA and TORNA. Drop by when you have time and sort things out from there. I'll be seeing you. Okay. Sure. Speaking of ALETTA, I was going to do another quest, and it's like, I looked up, oh, where can I get the ingredients that I'm missing? Oh, in TORNA? ALETTA? Okay, great. Well, I guess we're going to be doing that then. So, you know what? Let's just keep moving, I guess. I really hate collectathon type side quests. I really do. Even if they try to frame it differently, it ends up just being a freaking collectathon. You're going to ALETTA and TORNA this time. It paid enough before, so this trip's on me. Where'd you go? Paid enough before, so this trip is on you. Okay, sure. Looks like someone's watching us from a distance. Oh, no. That's just the framing. Never mind. Okay. Are we going back, or I don't know what region we were in previously, or is this new? This looks different. Okay, sure. Sure. What region were we in previously? Huh. Were we not in TORNA previously? I thought we were in TORNA previously. Sort of weird to get a title card. If we, Lasaria region. Oh, this one looks significantly smaller. Okay. Sure. Okay, well, we're here to meet up with resistance-like people, so... Let's go. Yeah, very nice indeed. Ooh, that's nice. I did put some pouch items on my guys. They might be running out soon, actually. Because, like, there are 30 minutes and 45-minute ones. And I have... This is probably, like, 10 minutes into the episode, but... Good old driver. Late communication. Think about who I want to use that pouch expansion kit on.
Ahoy! Miss me?
Oh, this is the resistance camp.
Lord Adam.
Just here.
Lord Adam's finally come back.
Welcome back, Lord Adam.
He definitely seems well liked.
Wow. Someone's got himself a bit of a fan club.
Maybe that's why he decided to take action. To wield that love for good.
By the way, Adam gave the order to meet in this place specifically, right? What's so special about it?
This land is Adam's domain. Look, that over there is his manor.
Certainly fit for a prince.
Is it?
It could stand to be bigger. And, you know, not in the middle of nowhere.
Are you completely incapable of saying something without sarcasm?
Sorry, it's just how I am. I don't really think I can help it.
She's right, though. It is quite away from the capital.
He is far too esteemed for his own good. Fourth in line to the throne, but loved by soldiers and citizens.
His relations with High Prince Zeta are quite strained as a result, I hear.
Really? I suppose even princes have problems.
Well, no life is without strife. You want to compare the strifes to one another, that's a different question, but yeah, no one is without troubles. For a place out in the back of Beyond, oh, okay. It doesn't seem all that bad. Like, they showed the manor, it's like, that looks sort of run down. But it's because there's like mold everywhere in this area. Or grass, or vines, or all that sort of fun stuff. But I guess maybe that speaks something about Torna itself, maybe? And how undeveloped a lot of places are. For a place out in the back of the Beyond, doesn't seem all that bad. With all this machinery, I could live here quite comfortably. It warms my heart to hear you say so. I like it here too. I've been thinking about dabbling in a bit of architecture here someday. We better finish Monolith Soft quickly then, so you can run off and live life as a hermit. Oh, that is the plan. We'll be staying here for a while. Long enough to gather some intel on Mallows. Plus, there are a few things I need to sort out with the Resistance. That suits me just fine. If you don't mind, I think I'll go for a stroll. Understood. Thank you for acting in the interests of His Majesty. Where are you off to, Hugo? A regiment of ours has been tasked with disarming remnant, I don't remember how they pronounce that anymore. It's not how it's spelled at the very least. It's not how I think it... Because that looks like cohesion. But it was something entirely different. Troops at a nearby archipelago. My presence there has been requested so that I may inspire them. Oh. Archipelago. Oh. You don't think... Uninspired they will be. It'll take a stone heart not to be touched by your selfless courage. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. If, Rex's home. Whatever the fuck that place is. If they don't take this opportunity to show the fucking Titan that, like, creates the cloud in its entirety, I'll be so sort of, come on. Especially with Adam's whole thing about, like, making that place, right? Oh, it goes both ways, Adam. I also wish to express my gratitude for their unceasing efforts. Aegean shall act as my bodyguard. Bridget, I'd like you to remain here as my point of contact. Don't go running off without me once you've discovered Malice's whereabouts now. What? And face him without His Majesty's prodigious talents. It would be foolhardy in the utmost. Yes, we don't have a tank. I'm honored that you think so. Alright, I will return shortly. Hold the fort for us, Bridget. I'll be just fine as long as you take care of His Majesty, Aegean. Great. So this is like when, Hayes went away. Right then, let's see if we can't iron out a few of these problems the Resistance has been having. Is that something we can help with? Jin and I would be more than happy to help, right, Jin? Not Hayes, though, definitely not. Of course, if that's what you want. Thanks, both of you. You'll be a big help. The biggest problem we've got right now is the lack of provisions. What, food provisions? I'm afraid so. Like you said, this place is cut off from the rest of the world. It's no wonder they're so hard up. I think making sure the army doesn't die of starvation is more important than fighting Malwas right now, don't you? Yes, very wise. History has proven many a time that the victors are those who have been fed and rested well. Just so. Should we start by talking to Rogan, as he's the one who divvies up the rations, shall we? Can do. Let's see what else is in the area,
We can
too.
take care of it if you want.
Oh, I guess they left Sword Whip Lady with me. That is an advantage, albeit at a massive disadvantage when you don't have the switch, considering how temporary HP works. That is a massive disadvantage when you don't have the switch. Yeah. Really, buddy, just think of new tasks me want to put friends to. Last time we do break and top. Oh, you. Okay, I didn't even realize that was you here. Let me call that good enough. Hopefully friends remember. Well, no longer good enough. This time we learn launch and smash. Oh, I don't wanna. I see all the launch skills, but they're so baked into the Switch stuff that it's like, oh, fuck. It's such a... Like, the Switch skills seem to have by and far the most launch and smash and topple stuff out of all, and it's like, when you have 3 sets of party members, and that's relevant, Launch will lift enemy off the ground, smash him down, as name implies. Great power moves. I'm sure it's fantastic in terms of, I'm sure it's absolutely fantastic in terms of, what's the word for it? Oh no, actually I could sort of think of a chain that I could sort of force it. I could think of a chain I might be able to force it. Lower break, topple into Jin, and let someone else launch while, I think, going into Haze smashes? I think I could probably sort of force it with that.
Don't you worry. I've got this.
I think I could. I think I could. Well, either way, let's do this first. Hey, Adam? How come we're low on food? Like, are you the boss around here? Can you just tax him a little? I hate to see you in power. Life is hard here, Mithra. ALETTA's in the hinterlands of Torna. The population is small compared to the capital. With the resistant forces coming in such large numbers, resources are strained. There's no preparing for it. I can't really force them to provide for us. And anyhow, taking care of ourselves is the right thing to do. Makes sense. I guess. A little. We'll all need to start doing our bit from now on to try to ease the food supply problem. That's right. The only way we'll be able to, it's the only way we'll be able to manage. Hey, Master Adam, if there's anything you need me and Mick to do, then just holla and we'll do it. I mean, it's not right for us to just keep freeloading. We want to earn our keep. Thanks, everyone. I think we're going to be just fine. It is interesting. We haven't seen very many populated areas in this so far. Basically, everything that we've had has been quite, what's the best way to phrase it? Sparse? Very much feeling like the backcountry, in a sense. So I didn't realize I had gotten like a decent number of chips that I could actually just straight up sell. Make some a little bit of money, and I ended up burning through some of my money buying some, and I was like, oh shoot, I actually have a couple better ones. So I still like made use of them, but not nearly as well as I probably could, like, of buying stuff, but not as well as I probably could have or should have, or all that fun stuff. That looks like a named enemy, that big boy over there.
This is becoming addictive.
Nature makes a fine ally.
Ooh, yep, level 38. Not at the moment. They do like putting named enemies that are just quite a bit higher than you can handle, rather than letting you,
Nature makes a fine ally.
rather than letting you just, you know, have one at the level that you're at so you could just go fight it. Oh, is this one of them that calls in enemies? I think it is. Okay, so this is gonna... Nope, not call... Okay, I thought this was supposed to call enemies. Maybe I remembered incorrectly.
Spoiling for a fight? Happy to oblige. Elemental attack! You read my mind. Break!
There we go. I can indeed do it exactly as I thought I could. Oh, come on, it's not counting it? What the fuck? I just did it. Oh my god, because that is smash, isn't it? There, that was a smash. There's no way that wasn't a smash. The only thing I can think of is Brigid maybe using, I don't know, a smash that like gets there before I can, so it doesn't fucking count. I don't know. Does she have a smash attack? No, she doesn't. Does Mithra? No, she doesn't, and her switch in is the launch. No, actually it isn't. Who's the launch's switch in? Who's launching? Is it Adam? Yeah, he has the launch, so he must be... Is that it? He's launching and he immediately goes into a smash with Mithra? So it's like, I can't get it? I just straight up can't get it because he's too quick at it? Because he's like, the AI is just like, yep, okay, oh my goodness. Oh, that is so frustrating if that's really what's happening. That is legitimately infuriatingly frustrating if that's what's happening. Okay, did that count? Because I switched positions? Did that count? Yes, that counted. Thank you, game. Thank you for letting that count. Oh, sometimes.
This takes me back.
Nature makes a fine ally.
Ooh, really Parlioli, he not wrong about friends. You would hit nail on head. Well, thank you for giving me these stats that are so AI dependent. Congratulations on completing tests with flying marks. Really Parley not need to see battle by own self to recognize look of triumph on faces of friends. I'm just that good. As reward for passing trial, Really Parley give friends a choice info about traffic combos straight from Nopon's mouth. Did friends know that some monsters have tendency to inflict topple on monsters' own selves? I've seen launch topple, though. I don't recall that. Like the snake that in the main game that like launched itself and you just gotta hit that smash at the right time. This is reaction to monsters using own big moves. Cannot dissipate force, so end up flat on ground. Oh, okay. That makes sense. But lucky for drivers, perfect time to butt in with launch and smash. Fighting's all about using openings. Well, really probably have to admit friends really blast test out of water. It's sure a sign of growth as drivers. But final call have to be made after consult with Blade Roddy Brody. Roddy Brody show friends lack for nothing. Alrighty then. Should be all prepared soon, so come back and a while and talk business. I mean, you're testing me because you want to get like an ally for something you want to do, yeah? That's the big thing here, technically? That's what it is? Urian Overseer. Hey, lad, have you ever found a secret area? Well, it might not be so secret, depending on how the game labels them. Not something you just stumble across, you have to put in work, so they're usually something special. Sometimes they'll be incredible views, other times they'll be ancient ruins or historical monuments, depends. Secret areas are pretty great, I've never seen one myself, like, I always wanted to. Imagine it. How do you know they exist then? but you could dine out a story like that for a lifetime. Just think how many people, how many drinks people would buy you to hear it. Sure,
You're
sure.
mine now.
Yeah, well. Ah, Lord Adam. Hello, Vez. All's well, I trust. Oh, it's interesting, armor? I have a minor point to report. Everyone's dead. Here it comes. I have dropped the vault key. What? Oh boy, this is a predicament. Just a predicament. It's a vault. Surely it's got some, got things that one might want to access sometimes, though the words. Yes, ma'am. It's a storage location for the for all the Origo family owns, from the ancient treasures through the tableware, ma'am. So, wait. Why did one guard that the fourth in the line have the key to the vault? Is it just for this place specifically? Wait, everything they own is in there? Master Adam, this sounds bad. We have to find it. The key, I mean, straight away. How kind of you. Are you really worried about my possessions? I've been poor before, so I know what it feels like to have nothing, and it feels bad. And considering the vault contains priceless artifacts, it would be terrible if some villain were to find the key first. Oh, well, about that. No worries on that count, ma'am. I dropped it in a Grafton Ferris den somewhere out in Rackamore. Well, I know where it is. I didn't lose it. I just know where it is. I just, you know, am too scared to go get it. So no need to worry about anyone picking it up. I may be incompetent, but I'm not that incompetent. No, I think the dropping part proves the incompetence. The rest is just, you know, icing. And why were you even there? You can pick up medicinal herbs there. They got my grand, so I got them all, and I got all caught up in picking them in. And out came the Ferris. Exactly, ma'am. What's the point of you, really? I mean, it's an important thing, the key, so I always carry it with me wherever I go, ma'am. Stop torturing the help, Mithra. Well, thank you for your honesty. I'm relieved you weren't hurt. Lord Adam, you're too kind. Okay, so... You heard him, Adam. Too kind for your own good. What matters most? I am curious. What's actually in the vault? Is it a bunch of... like... ox scores? And money? Okay, well, I think the game's telling me what level I need to be to fight that. Unless... Okay. Now, this is what I'd call a predicament. It looks pretty vicious. Did that boy really enter its den? I'm impressed he left alive at all. Vez was born under a lucky star. The manor is full of anecdotes about things like this. He's a forthright man. He wouldn't lie about this. If he says he went in, I have no reason to disbelieve him. You seem awfully calm about this. What do you do if we can't get the key back? We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Anyway, the things that matter most aren't inside the vault. Oh, really? I know where you're going with that, but I'm sure there's still plenty of things in there that do matter a bit. And I'm not letting you lose that. Oh, thank you, Laura. Looks like it's still upset about our friend wandering into its den. We'll have to draw it away somehow. Or defeat it where it stands. Those seem to be the only choices. Well, in that case... Draw away food. I'm not at a level I think I could take it. Say we did want to lure it away. What could we use? Someone could act as a decoy. Why are you looking at me like that? Let's maybe just use food. Actually, the Mithra thing's probably easier. Because she's not going to die to it. We could take down some herbs, armus. Some should be grazing nearby. Ah, brilliant. Most likely form part of its diet anyway, so it won't look suspicious. It's a good head. You've got a good head on your shoulders. You know we're not mercenaries because of our looks, right? Though I never thought this would how we'd use that experience. Herbs, armus, right? Okay, fine. Let's get this over with. Sure. I'm not at a level to fight it, so makes a lot more sense to do it this way. I do wonder.
Undoubtedly mine this time, Mithra.
I just wasn't really feeling it. So I
I-
thought, hey, I'll throw you a bone.
Looks
Do-
like we're out of snacks.
We're out of
Wonder.
supplies.
You two are such good friends. I must
There it is.
admit I'm a little envious.
The other, I do wonder if the switch between blades actually activates the switch skill. I'm actually thinking it might not. Now that I've played with it a bit more. And all those times I thought it was smashing, and then only to be like, oh, okay, well, okay. I might have also been just not understanding how the switch art worked. Alright, let's put down the bait. Rah, 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 rah. Wow, those are some big carcasses for us to just, like, drag over here. No, let's get the key while it's occupied. This is not gonna go. There's no way this is gonna go that smoothly.
Aren't we intrepid?
Will it? Okay, let's try fighting it anyways.
The
Go.
only way to win is to fight, right?
Watch out.
Ow, 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 ow.
Your Majesty.
That was fairly something.
Okay. I was just curious, because usually when they're a bunch of levels above you, they'll just destroy you in a couple attacks, that sort of
New
thing.
strategy.
Oh,
Okay, look,
did
you make
did
that
her
mistake twice,
her thing
and
went
you're
up?
done.
Why did it go up?
I feel
Why did
I will make
Dance-
full use of this
Dan-
skill.
does she have to like die so many times? You received 20,000 damage in total. Ah, that's unfortunate. Oh boy. Okay, we got the key. Oh, it's the key, no mistaking it. Try not to drop it in any more deadly dangerous places, okay? Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. About that, Vez. I've been thinking it's high time you took some time off. You don't have to take it that far. No, I think it's important, actually. I know the herb you've been begging. Clear crest, no? It's a remedy for diseases of the blood. That's... you did say you were picking the herbs for your grandmother. Clear crest is quite rare. I hear that it's used only to treat the gravest of afflictions. Is that why you went to those lengths? You needn't worry about your duties. Just hurry home and tend to your grandmother. After all, nothing is as valuable as good health and family. Lord Adam, you're too kind. So that's the most valuable thing that's not found in vaults, eh? As long as you're alive, there is hope in all things. What could be more precious than that? As you say, Lord. Then I accept your punishment and thank you for it. Right, so, if you need anything, I can just grab it from the vault, sir. Ah, indeed. Lord, is anything you need? What? Well, we've come this far thanks to you. Speak, and your wish be granted. Oh, kind of putting me on the spot here. How about a recipe for some royally delicious meal that's been handed down in your family? Laura, is that the best use of a wish? No, but I mean, I'm curious, okay? Hunger will get the better of anyone. Well, you heard the lady, Vez. Fetch us a recipe. Whatever else you think might be useful on our journey, I suppose. Yes, Lord. Straight away, Lord. Here you are, Lord. I picked things out as best I could. And, your kindness earlier. I'll never forget it, Lord. I teach my kids honor, too, Lord. None of my lineage will ever forget the good turn you did us, Prince Adam. Sir, Lady Laura, ma'am, yes! Ooh, that is a bunch of stuff. All recipes?
Well,
I guess I haven't
this is
actually gotten
awkward.
community in a while. Despite finishing quests for the same people, because they're all that same freaking line of quests. I wonder if I guess I technically haven't gotten either of those guys on here. Him or his blade. Oh well.
Glad we were able to help out.
Okay, cool. Oh, he's just sticking around here, are you? Okay, main story progression time. Brogan, is that you? Whoa. Lord Adam? Please, a moment. Hey, he's turning blue. Throat jammed. Let me just punch you real quick. Here, drink some water. Phew. Looks like your color's returned. I'm afraid I have no idea who you are, but I owe you my life. Well, I think you're exaggerating a little there. Not at all. I'd give you something by way of thanks, but I'm afraid it's a difficult time for me now. Rogan, have you been snitching food on the sly again? Lord Adam, no, perish the very thought. So what were you doing here, then? Because whatever it was, it sounded awfully like someone guzzling to me. Prince, I was disposing of soiled food down my gullet. Your Highness, you mean you were scarfing down rotten food? That can't be good for your health. Thank you kindly for your concern, but I am fortunate to have a naturally robust gut. I couldn't risk giving this inferior stuff to the resistance fighters. I guess that sort of makes sense. You could say I was maximizing efficiency by combining food quality management with disposal. And if I can quiet the rumblings of my stomach at the same time, well, that's a tertiary bonus. Yes, Brogan, I get it. You'll stop at nothing to make things more efficient. And as we've just seen, you'll even risk your own life for it. Could you give me a report on the state of our food supplies? Of course. Recent return, we've been catering a few more shoulderless soldiers. We've organized food gathering squads and dispatch here and there, but sadly manpower does not suffice. I suppose I bear some responsibility for that. Yeah, we should help out with the catering too. Indeed. We must do what we can to improve the situation until His Majesty returns. Thank you all, you're too kind. Here's a list of our most needed foodstuffs. 2 grimdark crabs, 2 portions of Varus beast meat, large lock nut. Oh, that was one of the things that I needed. I guess we have to start searching. Yay, main story fetch quest. What do I not have? Oh, I actually got a bunch of those lacto nuts, eh? Grim dark crab. Okay. I'm guessing there's some crabs in the area. Oh, off to the side in a place I haven't really been yet. I guess that would make sense. Ooh. What's up here? Oh, find the slate pieces fall into the various regions, throw them and put them back. I mean, I have no reason to not put the ones that I need to put now? Okay, interesting. So there's something going on here. Okay, with a slate piece just sitting right there. Okay, sure. Why not? Ancient seal of ALETTA. Interesting. I wonder what's actually back there. Okay, got the shit. Hello. Oh, welcome back. We managed to get all the food you wanted. Take a look. I'll take a little bit of confirming. Dark crabs, 5 portions of first bean. We're locked on nuts. 7 measures of weeping flour. Oh, there's even more here than I originally requested. Think of it as a token of our appreciation, Brogan. Also, if you make yourself ill eating rotten food, it's going to affect the troops' morale. So be sure to eat your fill of this stuff and keep up the good work. Your Highness? I'm scarcely worthy of such an honor. With this, my devotion is sealed forever. Oh, hey, come on, don't go overboard. Yeah, they do seem to be very into being like, I appreciate it so much. I don't deserve kindness. Sort of attitudes. Master Adam, would you mind if me and Mick took care of the cooking today? The 2 of you? Yep. The caterers are looking pretty overworked since all the other people showed up. We should help out. That's very thoughtful of you. I'd be honored to ask for your assistance. Okay, let's get to it, Mick. This is good. It's only a temporary measure. I need to come up with a more permanent solution. True.
Good enough for you?
Okay. Oh, uh-oh. What's gonna happen? This is either gonna be horrible or great.
Mick, mind cutting the veggies?
Uh-oh. What? What? What?
Hey, you're pretty good at that.
Not really. Anyone could do it.
That's not good, that's amazing.
Looks good to me anyway. Then I think I'll get to the meat. Oi! Mithra!
Huh?
What are you doing?
Preparing the meat, of course. Are your eyes not working or something?
Well, cut it out. Back away and don't touch anything.
What? But why?
Seems like fun. Why don't I help, too?
Don't encourage her. You wouldn't talk that way if you knew the atrocities of Mithra's cooking.
Atrocities?
Oh, oh, the censorship. That is just fantastic. She looks so proud of herself, too. Oh, I'm so sorry that you guys put up with this side of her cooking process. Da 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 da.
It does more damage to you than any artifice ever could.
There's so much lettuce back there. It's still going.
Hey, watch it! Don't go around saying mean things like that.
Mithra.
Yeah?
Can I borrow you?
What is it? I'm about to help with dinner.
Laura, you too? Would you mind sparring with me, please?
I don't mind, but
Why don't I help with the cooking?
oh, well, all right then.
Is Laura bad at cooking too? I don't think they've established that. Like, she's not good, but I thought she was, like, aware of that.
Thank goodness.
Surely it can't be that bad.
It's still getting higher!
You could always try it out.
It's still getting higher! Oh my god!
Perhaps not.
That is the best background gag I think I have ever seen in this series ever. That is just the... I'll wager nothing tastes as good as a good meal after some solid training. That sounds about right. I ate so much I feel like I'm gonna burst. Pardon me, Master Adams, sir. While I was giving out rations, I heard the soldiers talking. They're saying that that bridge still hasn't been repaired. What? Still? We sent workers up there a while back. Let's help them up. From what I hear, Gokuls have been giving them no end of grief. Huh. Thought we preempted that, too. Didn't we send enough guards? Must have underestimated the problem. Those, Gokuls sound pretty tough. They're really not. I could see them being a handful in packs, though. For your average soldier, anyway. Oh, that's Mithra. They're really not. I can see them being a handful in packs for your average soldier, anyway. Those things are what destroyed the bridge in the first place. If we don't get the bridge repaired, it's going to seriously delay our going to and from the capital. How are you going again? I believe it may still be a while before they return. Great. Well, let's go and wrap this whole bridge affair up before Hugo gets back. We'll set out early tomorrow morning. Okay, well, help you out with that then. Actually, I might have to pass. Oh, what's wrong? Not feeling well? No, it's not that. It's just, I promised that I'd make my special dish tomorrow. Oh, forget about that. I'll get all the ingredients and what have you, so you can focus on helping Master Adam. He needs you. That'll be time enough to cook later, after we get rid of the Googles. We can celebrate our victory with it. We really could do with the help, Jin. Alright then. Or you could just leave all that to me. I'll cook up a feast for the ages. How did Pyra learn how to cook? No, you flipping well won't. Oh boy. Okay. No, I mean, she's not wrong. It will be a feast for the ages. That doesn't imply it has to be positive. Okay then. Shall we go clear out the monsters and let bridge like we discussed earlier? Where exactly is this bridge? A little ways down Rackham Moor. It's not too far. Let's just go and scout it out for a bit. Okay.
We never turn a blind eye to people in need.
Okay, well, one thing I want to do.
Change of pace.
Alright, remind me
Well, I
why
guess
we're
first
here.
thing I'll talk to this person. Glad to see you all. I'm Home Retainer Prince Adams, charged with providing medical care. Okay, so you're the doctor. You don't have enough stuff. Okay, yeah. I saw that Turkin colony. I did, and I got killed by it because I just tried running down it and everything started attacking me. Yeah, I could probably do that next time. Not this time. I'm not focusing on it at the moment. Oh, chat. Sure, let's just do that now. We don't know what Malice's location is right now, and we have a little time until Hugo gets back. We'll have to take care of the Gogos so that repairs for the left bridge can continue. You're right. We should make that our immediate objective. So, these Gogos, are they tough? One of the fiercest species in this area, for sure. Huh. I bet if we got serious with them, they'd fold in no time. Yes, but you'd also destroy the entirety of the bridge. Hey, be serious. If you really went at it, you'd probably destroy what's left of the bridge. Hey, that's not true. Well, okay, maybe it's true. You would blast it right off into the horizon. That bridge is a vital link to the capital. You can't really get in or out without it. So, we've really got to get rid of those Gogos. We'll have to ask you to go a little easy on them, Mithra. Yeah, whatever. Okay, yep. Newbie driver that's been sitting here for forever and a half. I got you the thing that, Wait. That wasn't enough? I guess that just did a bunch, maybe? Phew, man, I thought that was the end for me. Well, thanks for keeping me alive. Right, I'm sorry we had to go off to a different continent in order to get the ingredients to make one of the things that you're directly asking for. Sure got an appetite. I'm not sure where you put that all. Well, my stomach's never let me down before. And also, I love spicy stuff so much that the more I ate, the more pumped up I got for this whole drivering deal. Just hearing you mention it makes my insides roll. Hey, ALETTA, if you think you can laugh it off, you don't know me very well. Can you even imagine what would have happened if these guys weren't here to help? Like, significantly later than your problem started happening. Oh, I'm sorry, Kaida. ALETTA, I think Kaida's just worried about you. As her driver, you're important to her. Obviously, she wants you to do well and to be well. Kaida, is that true? Oh, so obviously. Let's head for that big tree next. No answer, huh? If you even think about collapsing again, I'll name this place after you. ALETTA Oasis. That has a nice ring to it, don't you think? Well, it's not exactly a place that counts as an oasis. We're not exactly in a desert. Awkward. Jin, do something. I think this is beyond us now. Oh, I see. Then people will remember her failure forever. Naturally. I mean, there's just everyone's just like, they're just like, oh, I get it. The legend of the bungling greenhorn driver who brought shame on her blade by collapsing from lack of spicy food. Oh, stop it! Don't say stuff like that. It might die of sheer embarrassment. We'll use that as motivation too. Oh, wait up, Kaida, I'm coming. Thanks, Mithra. That could have gone a lot worse. Indeed, your less than tactful comment may have saved the day. What? What? No. Hey! Okay. Hey, look, you're not dead. From this up close, it looks even more impressive. You bet, it's just so majestic. It calms me right down. And and it reminds me of my father. Is that so? He must have been a great man then. Well, he's a builder, my dad. Sure, he's a bit grumpy and stubborn, but he's someone you can rely on. Me, I'd like to be like that too. I want to get strong and sturdy and stop disappointing Kata all the time. I wonder if Kata's a blade that we can get, like, in the future, or it's like someone that someone has. I wonder if the, her talking about being a builder and whatnot, I wonder if there actually is a place called Lyta's Oasis. That totally would feel like something they'd do. I also wonder if that wood building company might be connected to her somehow. We're calling this tree the Way Tree. That's a nice name. A bit simple though, no? Wait, my dad's name is Waden. I see what you did there. It's a name that will not only remind you of him, but also the way you wish to follow, see? And I thought this the watering hole, but you're just really good at naming stuff, huh? It's like a superpower. I have to, don't I? Otherwise, casual travelers like you would never remember what's where. That's so nice of you. She's starting to think of things in positive ways. Sorry to put you out, everyone, but would you mind if I went a bit further? Top of the big route. It's a little far. Are you sure you're up for it? You really need to push yourself. Right now, I'm feeling capable, and if I get turned around, I'll just look out for this tree. Well, if it's gonna help you grow, I can't see a reason to say no. Sorry, and thank you, Kata. Okay, so she's gonna go up there. Top of the big tree, that's a different direction than, like, the, other. Oh, what was it even? The the lumber company was over that way, right? At least I thought so. Oh, did you take down an enemy? What happened? Did you get injured somewhere? I did it! I flipping did it! I finally whipped a monster's butt. With what weapon? You do not look like you're equipped to fight at the moment. Lyta, please calm down. You said finally? What exactly have you been doing before? Oh, she's been skillfully avoiding them. This is her first official victory. Hey, Kata, do I look buff now or what? After beating one monster? Oh, just listen to yourself. And even then, it looks like the poor guy may have just tripped and fallen onto your weapon. Oh, so I'm useless after all then. Lyta, take a look at that. Whoa, is that Lasham Cove? It's a huge natural harbor, as you remember, and yet, looking at it from here, it appears tiny. Don't focus so much on your strength, but just look how far we've come. I'm proud of you for that. Kinda, you're so nice! Ah, what's that face you're pulling? Seriously? Seriously indeed. All this noise about a simple exploration mission. Everybody starts somewhere. Thinking back to when we met them isn't the success enough. I believe Lyta may yet grow into a fine driver indeed. It's not every day that Jin offers praise like that, is it? That pretty much settles it. She'll do great things one day. Yeah. Everyone, thank you all for your assistance. After we've gone around Gormod, I think we'll find some other place to explore. Then we might meet again somewhere, mightn't we? Very good, and on that day, it may be you helping us out. Oh, don't make fun of me! Oh, I don't think he is. Anyway, I'm looking forward to that day. We'll be cheering you on, you too. Okay. That is the last... I wanted to finish that because that one actually has an interesting sort of plot to it, for all things.
That's so
sort
sweet.
of. Okay, well, let's leave it there. I don't know exactly what I'm going to be doing next, but I've been recording for nearly 2 hours. I don't know how long this episode will end up being, but my current policy is I'm going to record generally when I feel like it. I'm going to record as much as I can, or as much as I can until I start feeling like I don't feel like it, and then promptly get into a state where we might fight that next time. And then promptly get into a state where I just stop and edit and then come back to it again later. I want to do it on a fairly regular basis, but so you should be expecting more episodes more frequently again. How much? I don't know. But generally, at this point, I am trying to do things at a pace that just makes sense for what I want to do, basically. So, I'm going to leave it there, and I'm going to see you next time. Drive safely, everyone.